You talked about know yourself or clarity, but how do you gain that?
Look at the self-assuredness and the confidence with which we operate. We behave as if we understand. So the first thing is to question all that you understand. To have clarity is to accept that you have been an idiot all along. That's clarity. Clarity is about getting rid of your beliefs.
You talked about know yourself or clarity, but how do you gain that? You talked about know yourself or gain clarity. That's a starting point, but it's very difficult. How do you gain that?
No, it's not difficult. We all have clarity, but that's false clarity. So one starts by listing down all that one is confident of. It's in this particular environment that we are somewhat prepared to accept that there is a lack of clarity. But in general, look at the self-assuredness and the confidence with which we operate. We behave as if we understand. We behave as if we understand. So the first thing is to question all that you understand. Clarity means nothing. Clarity is like clearing away everything. And when everything has been cleared away, what remains? Nothing. So clarity in essence is nothing in particular. Clarity simply means clearing away your confidence. Clearing away all the notions that you back so much. You know, that face full of self-assurance. That's the face you need to clear away. To have clarity is to accept that you have been an idiot all along. That's clarity. Clarity is not about knowing some particular principle or truth. That's what I have known now. No, that's not clarity. That's another belief. Clarity is about getting rid of your beliefs. And the ego is nothing but a bundle of beliefs. So clarity is challenging the ego at every step. This is what I believe in. This is the principles that I follow. This is what I take for granted. This is what I say, the entire world does this, so it must be obviously all right. Clarity is to challenge this obviousness. Clarity is to challenge what you take as commonsensical. Clarity is to enter into the zone of the absurd and not be afraid by it, of it. Because we fabricate very convenient truths. And the reality really doesn't conform to any of those. And when those truths are cleared away, what you're left with is absurdity. It doesn't make any sense. So clarity is about the courage to withstand absurdity, meaninglessness. That's clarity. So the question was, how does one gain clarity? One does not gain clarity. One loses false clarity. That's clarity. There is no way clarity can be gained. Only all the false notions and rubbish and beliefs, they can be challenged, inquired into, and rejected. That's clarity.
Thank you. Just adding on to his thing. So we all grow up with a lot of impressions, from our surroundings, from our parents, teachers, like yourself. We all learn from people around us and surroundings. These are all impressions that we have in our mind. And now we grow up with it, with the little brain, so-called, that we have on our own. And we put two and two together and we come out with something. So now this is our clarity, for example, and it's not leading us anywhere.
And that's not
other
clarity.
Than misery.
That's not clarity.
Yeah. So now what do we clear out among these impressions or
everything? Whatever comes to you, whatever is relevant at the moment, ask yourself, where is it coming from?
No, for example, now I'm not creating any controversy here or anything, but I'm just trying to say, for example, I'm born as a girl. My parents told me, "Arey beta, tum to hamari ghar mein ladki hui hai." I'm just giving simply. Now I'm grown up. I say, "Oh, I'm a woman." Oh, woman. What is a woman now? What clarity do I get about this?
This question may not have a particular answer, but at least it challenges what you have been fed since childhood. And that's enough. Truth is not a principle. Truth is not a statement. Truth is not some particular golden words you can come to. Truth is about just clearing away the falseness. And it's progressive, which means it is continuous at every step. when you reject what you were fed 20 years back, that does not mean that what you have right now is the absolute. This too has to be rejected at some other point. It's a progressive journey. So it's a lifelong thing, clarity. It's a continuous project. That's why things like sudden enlightenment at a point have no meaning. Enlightenment is a lifelong project. Are you getting it? Yeah. And the impressions that you said. The right impression is that which clears away all the old impressions. And having cleared away everything, does not bother to stay. That's the right impression. To clear away everything, and when everything is gone, you too disappear. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to disappear. But before I disappear, I'll ensure, or at least I'll try to ensure, everything else that's stored here disappears. And once that is gone, it's none of my business to keep staying back and make an imprint on your mind. That's not what I'm here for. My job is to disappear. And that's the greatest thing in a relationship. It should not stay in your mind. If you have to keep thinking of the other in a relationship, that's a sign of disease. In the right relationship, the other disappears. That's his job. Instead, if the other chooses to ride on your mind all the time, it's a problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Just download the Acharya Prashant app, and there you go to the community section, and you have live testimonials streaming in at the rate of 1 every 5 minutes. I'm seeing lives change in thousands, if not millions, every day in front of my own eyes. We are doing it. Right. We have actually done it.
Join the community of more than 2 lakh participants on the Acharya Prashant app. Your first month is completely free. You'll get full access to Gita Mission. On the app, you will get regular live sessions, daily exclusive conversations with Acharya Prashant, access to the vibrant Gita community, wisdom exams, curated news, audiobooks, quotes, and much more. Search Acharya Prashant on Google Play Store or Apple App Store and download now.